How are officials in Italy reacting to this report?
Well, this was a very damning assessment of the Italian economy, which of course is the third largest in the Eurozone. And we saw an instant reaction from the two main political leaders here in this coalition government. Luigi Di Maio, the head of the Five Star Movement, wanted to assure Brussels that we are serious people and this is a serious country. But at the same time, he said, you're not going to touch our pensions. Matteo Salvini, the head of the League and the most powerful politician in the Italian government right now, said he was willing to negotiate, but he was proposing a flat tax, a tax cut to promote economic growth in this country, to create jobs and get the country moving. Now, that seems to be a very risky approach, and that's not going to make people in Brussels very happy. So a very strong reaction from both these leaders. Reasonably conciliatory, but I can see that there's going to be some conflict up ahead if they stick to their guns on what they both want.
So what happens now, Josephine?
Well, now the European Union members have to decide whether this procedure should go ahead. They have 2 weeks to do that, and it will be a slow process, but it'll be interesting to see if these coalition partners can get together and come up with some sort of strategy. So far, they're not really talking to each other, and since Matteo Salvini did so well at the recent European elections, took 34% of the vote, double the Five Star Movement. These two leaders really have been at opposite ends of the spectrum and barely communicating, to the point where the Prime Minister, Giuseppe Conte, earlier this week said he will be leaving if they can't get their act together and create a policy that takes this country forward. So many challenges up ahead. The main challenge is keeping this government together. There's still plenty of speculation. We're going to see early elections in September or October.
All right, thank you very much.